I'm Shaggy here, and I figured I'd do a part 2 on what I want to do in my life and how I've been saving up and everything for a business, like a buy, sell, trade type of business with collectibles, antiques, whatever, vintage, just stuff you don't see every day. You guys already saw my coin collection, well, part of it, and I got part of my wrestling collection today, for those that like wrestling, because I am personally a lifelong wrestling fan since I've been like 6, 7 years old, or no, 8 or, I don't know, like 96. But, yeah, I got all kinds of old, like great condition magazines from like the 90s and stuff here. I don't know if this is showing too long camera. I got the camera cropped. Papa Shango autograph. It's uncertified though. That's a different one. This is a Nitty autograph. It does have a small certification. I got that one off of eBay. For obvious reasons. But anyway, most of you wouldn't know, but Papa Shango, he actually played the Godfather later on. The guy who was always like, "Pimpin' ain't easy." But yeah, somehow he went from this to Godfather. How? I don't know. I guess that's just the same way that Kane went from a dentist to Kane, and then to a corporate guy, and then back to Kane. It's an official program I got the night I went to a live event, WWE SmackDown in Lang City, the 29th of July 2002. Said all the scheduled appearances, has all the wrestler stats. I've kept it pretty well over the years. That was the first event I went to. This is the 1999 entire 54 card collection. These are all the cards. They're like photo cards, and they have little facts on the back like this. Worth about probably 10, 20 bucks, something like that. And the Rockers, one of their magazines. You know, because my Shawn Michaels obsession. Another one with Diesel and Shawn Michaels on the cover. Shawn Michaels on the cover again. And another favorite of mine, ICP. Like I said, I didn't steal the Shaggy name from Shaggy 2 Dope. I just got it from my friends because the hair, I've had it on and off over the years, and people say I kind of look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo with the goatee sometimes. But, yeah. I like this one too, so I kept this one around. This is probably the first WWF magazine, or WWE, whatever you want to say, that I ever bought when I was a kid. And I lost it, and I bought it back just because I wanted to. Like, you know, have the memory. Just another random one from the year, like, 2008 or something. Here's a nice old one for you. Inside Wrestling, September 1980. There you go, with Dusty Rhodes on the cover. I got this from that place, K&H Coin. Once in a while they have wrestling stuff. Here's a mint condition with Jerry Lawler on it. August 1983. These are worth less than you would think. I mean, most aren't worth more than like 10 bucks or so a piece, unless they're in great condition. And I have, I mean, I don't want to go through them all, but that whole Bendham set, like all the series of them, I have so many of them. I have the majority of the whole set. There's like 14 series, 13, something like that. I have entire series. You know how there's series 1, 2, 3. All that. I have them all, like in cases. All the best guys: Razor, Diesel. You know, The Rock, rookie figure. I mean, and then I have some loose ones too that I don't have in the case, so I would have them period. Along with a couple old ones maybe, like Paul Bearer, Bret Hart. Here's some 80s ones, Scum Wrestlers, Hulk Hogan and Hillbilly Jim. You know, this is probably the first Undertaker one that came out for, they're called Bendham Just Toys. Owen Hart, Lex Luger, and I got plenty of them up in here. I could take all day. I went through that. But like you see, they're well kept. My little drawer of some cards. Believe it or not, most of these card sets, there's some baseball stuff too, but that's my stepson's. Most of these card sets, the entire sets are only worth like $20 or so. Except for like this one right here. 1985 entire set. 62 cards and 22 sticker cards. You could tell the difference. And that means the entire set. And I have some inserts in here and there too. Of course, the Shawn Michaels insert. First thing I pull out. 1987, same thing. 75 cards and 22 stickers. Those ones would be more like $50 a set or something, or close to it. This one, same thing. 1994, 92 cards, action pack set, and that's a pretty rare one, so that would go high. 1990 classic. It has about 145 cards total. Has a pretty good selection of them, so I would suggest that. It's not worth as much. I'd say it would probably go for about $30-40. Here's a Shawn Michaels Heritage card, just an extra I got because I already got the Heritage whole set, 2006, and some regular and some holographic looking. 1991 WCW Impulse set. That's only worth about maybe $15-20. Believe it or not, it's very common because it has a lot of the same superstars. Entire 2015 set and entire 2014 set, and you know how to get that with AJ Lee being right on the front. I mean, I have a whole bunch of them. 1999 WCW sticker cards. My best friend Devin Big Fuzzy Nuts, he got me the 2008, like most of this set and everything. But oh, and there's also 2011 ones in there too, but they're partial sets, so they're really not worth as much. I just keep the full sets. I mean, that's not even all of it. They can go all around the room, you know. Has got a certificate of authenticity stored away. This one, I think it just has a straight up stamp. You know, they all have stamps. That's one thing, I think. And then that's the actual first magazine that Shawn Michaels was on for WWF with Mario Jannetty, and I just put that in a frame. It's a real magazine now. Like these up here are them kind of cards with relics, like shirt relics and stuff. And that the fifth one is our Shawn Michaels insert. I know. I'm obsessed. And there's some random figures. I've been a lifelong fan, and of course, Shawn Michaels real autograph. I got a certificate somewhere. And Kevin Nash. I actually got that right before he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, so I got a better deal on it because now the price went up a little bit. And just some more Shawn Michaels insert or stuff. These are 1982 figures, Ric Flair and Larry something. Then there's Sabu right there. This one, I actually got it on eBay. You can't really see it too well, but Paul Orndorff. It's his signature. I got it with the order. The guy surprised me for like a holiday. Some wrestling cards. You could tell. Got quite the collection of wrestling games, and that's not even all of them because I have 2K16 in my room. But yeah, quite the selection. And I even have some old school ones right here somewhere. But yeah, so basically, that's just one room. And I actually had to take these all out from a different area because I'm not going to be dumb enough to leave them just hanging out in the room like that. But, yeah, I've been collecting these for years. That's in our inventory that I know will make me thousands, you know, because wrestling is a much more popular thing than you would think. And it probably sells better than any other sport I mess with. But, I mean, I'm always willing to look out and buy more stuff, vintage, if people are looking to get rid of it and don't want pawn shop prices. Like, if I got money in my pocket at the time and I don't have it, I love to get vintage wrestling stuff. I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to go to the other room where I have wrestling stuff and explain that one too. Oh, here's another couple of things. Let's see, we got a Psycho Sid here and a collectible WrestleMania 30. I didn't even notice that until last moment. I just have them out. Oh, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn authentic signatures. Razor Ramon authentic signature. Like, all over the place. Believe it or not, though, most of them ain't worth more than $30 or whatever, except for the really big names. So, I guess I will get back to you guys when I get to the other room. And all of a sudden, I'm in the storage room area. Yeah, here's some more collectibles I got. If you guys know about Hasbro's, they are very expensive, even outside the box. And you guys can see, I have a whole setup of them, even some with titles. I got a bunch back here, all different ones. I have many more off camera that, like, I just can't get to the storage of them. And I'm not planning on selling none of these anytime soon anyway. But I have a whole bunch of wrestling figures. We got another Rock rookie. We got Triple H rookie. We got, I think that's Shamrock. We got Mark Marrow. Dan Severn. Road Dogg. See that? Mark Henry, Al Snow, Savio Vega, Hulk, rest in peace, buddy. Brian Pillman on the Failed Stomp series, rest in peace, buddy. And good old Goldust signature series. And then WrestleMania special of Triple H back in the day from, I think, WrestleMania 2000. And I have the entire 1984 set of all 9 of the collectible figures. I don't know if you can see too well in there. And several more of them. All them like 8-inch or so ones. Let me compare the size. Roddy Piper, I got the kilt and everything. They're all pretty decently restored. Shalama. 1984, you know, that's 32 years ago at this point. These things run 20 and up in this kind of condition. I mean, unless you bulk buy, of course, but this is the kind of stuff that's going to help me, like, stock them shelves when I want to get my own little spot going. See, that's all 9 of them from the first year. Andre the Giant back when he had hair. Jimmy Snuka. Junkyard Dog, the Russian guy Nikolai Volkov or whatever, Iron Sheik, Big John Studd, Hillbilly Jim, Roddy Piper, and good old Hulk. And then we got, for other years, 85, 86, a local legend of ours, we got King Kong Bundy, Bruno Sammartino, an Italian legend. We got Mean Gene Okerlund, who could forget him from that era. Jesse the Body. You got British Bulldog and Don Morocco. You got British Bulldog's partner, Dynamite Kid. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Gave my son a copy of that one too. George the Animal Steel, not the best condition, and neither is Macho Man Randy Savage there, but they work. I mean, even in that condition, they're worth at least like $5 to $10. And then I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but Corporal Kirchner. Those are all 85, 86, I think. and I still got more to get for those series. I haven't really been concentrating on that. I just grab deals if I see a good deal, like, you know, out there on eBay or on a local rummage sale. I try and tell people I'll buy their stuff, or, you know, as high as I could possibly afford to give them, because at the end of the day it only gains value as long as you take care of it. And obviously I take care of my stuff. I mean, I usually even have it better packed than this, but I wanted to bring it out to, you know, like, basically immortalize my collection with, like, putting it online and everything else. Like, I really don't see anything else. Wrestling, I do have more stuff, a lot more stuff. Like, you can tell this is a ridiculous amount of Hasbros, and if you know about Hasbros, some rare ones in the mix. These three alone, this Shawn Michaels, and both razors are 20 plus. Kamala and the Berserker with the cloth, and like 20 or so each. The tag team of Fatu and Samu with their tag titles, and then they're probably worth about $20-some with them titles and everything. Like, not each, but like together at least. Papa Shango, he's a pretty rare one. And I've been collecting this a long time, you know, learning about it too. On top of it, I got some pretty rare ones back here too. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much my life's work, you know. And I'm gonna keep doing it and keep stocking up the coins and everything, the money, and hopefully after I beat this back condition and everything, I can move to an area where I can have the littlest amount of competition possible, littlest amount of drama possible, where people are like friendly and stuff. I don't need people getting drug out of my store every day for causing a scene. But, like, you know, if you think this is a decent amount, this really isn't even the half of what I have, and this just shows the basics. Like, you know, if you're a fan, you would understand, like, oh my god, that's not everyday stuff. But it really does add up. And so, yeah, this really has taken me years of my life to accumulate, and there's so much I'm not even showing you guys. I really wish I could. But thank you for watching. I will be sure to keep doing videos on future inventory. You can expect to see it in my business when I do get cleared to work full time, and when I am able to open one up, and when I'm able to, you know, put that stuff out there on the shelves and everything. I'd be glad to, like, you know, grace my shelves with items like this, stuff that I grew up with my childhood, stuff I heard about through my childhood. All this time off is giving me time to do is just partially spend time with my family and partially just keep saving up towards my dream, because I know I'm going to get out the woods eventually. Like, and I really appreciate all my friends that have supported my ideas, even though they're not into the same thing. But all my friends, my family, the one thing they've supported me on is the fact that, like, you know, this is really my goal to, like, you know, own a business where I can work with things I know about. You know, I have my high school diploma, no college degree, but I know just about as much about vintage items as anybody with a degree in it. And you don't need a degree to do certain things I'm trying to do. I'm not, like, selling jewelry or nothing like that. And, well, I guess I'll cut this video off. Thanks for watching again, guys. And you all have a good day. And see you guys next vlog.